So hi all. Today we are talking about the how to shrink the Tempdb without restarting of the SQL service. Okay. So my name is Rasek Reddy Bolla, guys. I'm having 10 years of experience into the SQL Server DBA development, performance tuning, and cloud. Okay. Let's go to the topic. Yeah. Sometimes, guys, not possible to shrink the Tempdb directly. People blindly use it to restart the SQL Server service and all. Okay, but when you restart the SQL Server service, automatically TempDB will coming down to the zero size. But that is not a good practice, guys, because when you restart the service, everything will be stopped, even business also down. Okay, which is very dangerous, guys. So if it is business means downtime means it's very danger. Suppose if it is Amazon or Flipkart, suppose those sites if are down 5 to 10 minutes, what will happen, guys? Obviously they lose the customers, right? It is a huge loss to the Amazon and Flipkarts. So without restarting of the service and all, how we gonna shrink the TempDB? We are learning practically. Okay, so before that, let me show you guys my database. Okay, tempdb database right now, uh, it is containing 79 GB. Okay, if you see the tempdb each file, uh, one more thing, guys, tempdb according to the number of CPUs if you keep, so that's a good practice. So I'm having 8 CPUs. That's why I created 8 tempdb files. It's for as recommendation. Okay, so if you see here, each tempdb data file is having around 10 GB. Okay, so right now if we see the tempdb database which is in F drive, it's almost full. Okay, I need to shrink the tempdb, but I cannot able to shrink the tempdb. Yeah. So the possible reasons are these things. So why tempdb getting full and all. So these are the possible reasons. Okay. Sometimes when people are creating large temporary table, you know. So and when you do dbcc check db, results sort in tempdb, and so any transactions left uncommitted and not rolled back. These are some are the reasons, guys. Tempdb getting filled and all. Okay. So yeah, so before guys, what we need to do is, so we have few things in TempDB. I mean, before shrinking, so we need to run these things: checkpoint, drop, clean buffer, cache. So it removes all the cache and all. Okay, so that you can able to shrink the TempDB without restarting of the service. So when you do this cleaning of the buffers and also pro cache, system cache and all, you can able to do. But before doing this, please do the checkpoint, guys, so that whatever the committed transactions are there, those will be moved to the MDF files or NDF files. Okay, so I'm doing all the commands at a time, guys. Yeah, let's run. Yeah, so everything is done. Now it allow me to shrink the tempdb file. Okay, let me do that. So for shrinking of the tempdb, so I need to do file by file, right? It will take very long time. That's why so there is one script for that. The same script I mentioned in the document itself. You can go through the document. Okay, so this is the script I mentioned here, guys. Also, if you want which table occupied most of the space and all, you can also check it. Okay, you can also check it by using sp underscore space used, and also select star from tempdb dot sys objects. Okay, so why we late, guys? Just shrink the tempdb files. I'm going here. So I'm just running this query. I'm not directly executing. I'm not directly shrinking the file, guys. I just commented. It just give the script for shrinking of the file. Yeah, I'm just running. Yeah. So these are the 8 tempdb files we need to shrink. Just copy this and paste here and run it. Okay. See, guys. So 6 GB free, right? After syncing, let's see. So I'm making 1 GB, guys, for each tempdb file, I am keeping 1 GB because anyway, so some business will run, right? You need to have some space for each tempdb. That's why I'm keeping 1 GB for each tempdb file. Okay, data file. So let's go here. So we sync, right? Just go to the drive and just refresh. See guys, it released completely. So this is how, without restarting of the service also, you can sync the tempdb file. Okay, this is the in real time. We need to go do like this, guys. Okay, thanks guys. Thanks for watching this video.